Is Mohammad Ibrahim, and the topic of our presentation is nervous system. Now my group mates will introduce themselves.
My name is Zoeba Munir.
My name is Shamdas.
My name is Ali Hamza.
My name is Siddhartha.
My name is Muzammil Ali Muzammil.
I will introduce the nervous system main parts of what is the function of nervous system is the main communicating system and the system communicating in the body. Address nervous system as CNS brain, CNS central nervous system brain, three parts different, efferent sensory nervous system and visceral stimuli. And the third part is efferent. Efferent as part divided two parts: somatic, automatic. Somatic nervous system has motor neuron and is convert the message in skeletal muscles. Automatic nervous system is divided in three parts: and sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, and enterosympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system has the stimuli as convert into smooth muscles and stimuli motor neurons, and enteral nervous system is digestive organ in only maintain stimuli convert. Thank you.
My topic is nerve function sensory bring this stimuli toward the brain and the spinal cord motor neuron bring this stimuli from control system to the effector to the generate and to the response contraction of muscle secretion of the gland integrative functions. It is not involved in the processes of processing of information of generating response. The main mechanisms of our sleeping and wakings, conscious language, emotions. The main unit of nervous system is a neuron having 2000 protection from input. Each the other cell present in the system of neurologia and synapses. The central nervous system receives into from the sensory nerves and organs.
Now my topic is glial cells. They are the assistants of neurons. Their metabolism is highly aerobic, and they are high sensitive. They are high sensitive to hypoxia. The more the neuron works, the high accessibility, more BAS is synthesized. The types of glial cells are astrocytes that provide nutrients to the neurons. And other is satellite that maintain chemical environment. Then oligodendrocytes, such one cells supporting. They are the supporting functions, and then microglial that protects against contaminants. Spidomyal barrier between CSF and underlying cells. Protect the brain and spinal cord. Skull and vertebral column, meninges. There are three protective layers: CSF fluid, blood-brain barrier (BBB), barriers for exchange of materials between blood and brain. Thank you.
My topic is neuronal cone. Neuronal cone is the specific interconnected neuron to performing the specific function. Next one is the nuclei. Nuclei a network of the cell, in the central nervous system. The next one is the ganglia, network of the cell bodies present in the peripheral nervous system. There are the next one is the properties. Next one is the properties. One-way conduction. Impulses conduct only one direction to the afferent neuron.
I will explain the summation generation of AP after threshold type: temporal by the multiple neuron, and spatial by the single presynaptic neuron. The central delayed conduction. The impulse passes through the nervous circuit through then the nerve because of synaptic delay. The delay in synaptic due to neurotransmitter.
I will explain about the spinal cord. The spinal cord acts as a bridge between the brain. इसको पीछे से उठाओ. Now I will explain about the spinal cord. The spinal cord acts as a bridge between the brain and the body, and it controls the reflex actions of the body. A muscle stretch reflex. The muscle stretch reflex is done when a muscle suddenly contracts. A strong signal is transmitted to the spinal cord. which coordinates with the brain and sends a signal back to the muscle. This decreases the contraction time for the muscle to maintain the length of the muscle. This is clinically used to check the coordination between brain, spinal cord, and the body. Next, the transmission of impulses from from body to brain and from brain back to the body is done through the spinal cord, through the tracts of spinal cord. One is the ascending tract that brings from body to the brain, and other is the descending tract that brings the impulse back to the effectors from the central nervous system. Spinal shock is the condition when the neurons in the neck are transected, and for some time the coordination there stops and goes to a silence. This is called spinal shock, and it ends from 2 weeks to some days.